Hello guys, you are watching Cricket Next. I am Akash Biswas bringing you the biggest news from the Champions Trophy, which is that England have been knocked out of the tournament. Yes, they are eliminated after losing a must-win game against Afghanistan. They lost the game by 8 runs, and the star of the match today is Ibrahim Zadran, who scored a valiant 100 for his team. It was his fifth ODI 100 for Afghanistan, after which Afghanistan put out a massive score of 325 runs for the at the loss of 7 wickets in 50 overs. Well, speaking of Ibrahim Zadran, he um, uh, scored some valuable partnerships with his teammates. Well, first up, he staged a 103-run partnership with his captain Hashmatullah Shahidi, and then another partnership worth 72 runs with Azmatullah Omarzai, and once again another 100-run partnership with veteran Mohammad Nabi. Mohammad Nabi scored 40 of 23 deliveries, whereas in return, uh, is England had a very poor start to their chase. They lost their first wicket for 19, and then their second wicket for 30. Jamie Smith was the second wicket who fell for just 9 of 13. But here comes Joe Root. Joe Root stood up for England. He gave up a strong fight, scoring 120 of 111 deliveries during his stint at the crease. Joe Root smashed 11 boundaries and a six. However, his century went in vain because that was not sufficient to save England. In this game and take forward. Well, speaking about the partnerships that he scored during his stay at the crease, Joe Root staged a 68-run partnership with Ben Duckett for the third wicket. Then another 50-plus partnership with Captain Josh Butler, which was worth 83 runs of 91 balls for the fifth wicket. And then he also featured another 50-plus partnership for the seventh wicket with Jamie Overton, which was worth 54 runs of 43 deliveries. But these partnerships and his 100 was not enough at all, because England, in comparison to Afghanistan, scored runs at a very slow rate. And it all boiled down to the last over, where England needed more than 10 runs, but it wasn't their day today. They finally lost the game. Now, if we speak about England's bowling performance, then the prime wicket takers for England today were Jofra Archer, who picked up 3 wickets for 64 runs, and Liam Livingston picked up 2 wickets for 28 runs. And for Afghanistan, the showstopper with the ball was Azmatullah Omarzai, who returned a 5 wicket haul, a match-winning 5 wicket haul in just 9.5 overs. He leagued just 58 runs at an economy rate of 5.90. But most importantly, he won the game for his team, and now Afghanistan are pretty much alive in the Champions Trophy Group B. But for England, it's all over. On that note, let's have a look at the points table of Group B. Well, as we can see, South Africa is right at the top with 3 points in 2 games. Australia, 3 points in 2 games, where their last fixture was washed out due to rain, and now they hold the first and second spot respectively. But good news for Afghanistan and its fans, because they are now settled with 2 points at number 3, whereas England are at number 4 with 0 points in their kitty with back-to-back losses. Now, the next 2 games, which is South Africa against England and Australia versus Afghanistan, remains very crucial for the top 3 teams, because if Afghanistan beat Australia, they will qualify for the semi-finals. And if South Africa win against England, then South Africa will be the second semi-finalist. However, if South Africa loses to England, and if Afghanistan beat Australia, then there will be a clash between South Africa and Australia for that second semi-final spot, which will be decided on the basis of the net run rate. Well, wrapping up this video with the match summary. Well, Afghanistan batted first. They scored 325 for 7 in 50 overs. Mohammad Nabi scored 40, while Ibrahim Zadran, the top scorer of this match as well as the tournament, he bettered Vendakett's score against Australia by scoring 177 of 146, while England fell short by 8 runs in their chase of 325. They were bowled out for 317. Joe Root top scored with 120 of 111 deliveries. Josh Butler scored 38 of 42, while Azmatullah Omarzai returned 5 wickets of 58 runs. Well, what would you like to say about Afghanistan's terrific win against England? Do let us know in the comment section. But for more such updates, keep watching. Get next.